I'm Bethany Brooks in the NewsWatch newsroom. Coming up next, a brutal police beating could cost Los Angeles millions of dollars. I'm Bethany Brooks in Westwood, where protesters have taken over the streets. That story coming up. Jay, we're outside of Mountain Gate Plaza, where Jeremy Crocker was last seen. Now, police and family members just released this photo of Crocker. They say his health is failing and he needs medication. I'm Bethany Brooks in Century City, where one legend salutes another. Next on NewsWatch. Those stories and more next on NewsWatch. Good evening. I'm Bethany Brooks in the NewsWatch newsroom. Our top story tonight, a massive protest near UCLA. I talked with state and county workers who say they're getting shortchanged.
What do we want? Justice!
This is one of the biggest protests ever held in Westwood. American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees have united to demand better health care, higher wages, and safer working conditions.
No justice, no peace!
Maria Farias from UCI Medical Center in Orange is demanding change now.
We have no contract right now. Nothing is set in paper, and we're out here to make a note that, it's injustice and we need higher wages. We need this, and, people aren't listening.
What do we want? Justice!
More than 1,500 people took part in this protest. It started on Westwood Boulevard near UCLA, wrapping around LeConte Avenue about a half a mile. Union President Lakeisha Harrison says these people are a force to be reckoned with.
We are a force to be reckoned with because we're tired here at the University of California. We've been trying to negotiate a contract since August of last year. And one of our biggest issues is for the university to be able to recruit and retain workers. And that's not being able to happen because they pay at least 25% below the market for any entity here. How do you feel about this crowd that's come out today?
It's great. We have had an assault on working people for too long in this country. It's great to see everybody here today. This is what the people need to do. We need to rally and fight for our rights.
This protest is only a few blocks long, but is getting a lot of attention. Employees from all over the county have come here to take part. David Preciado, first-year student at the University of California, Santa Barbara, supports the cause and protesters for standing up for what they believe in.
You have to look at this for a humanity side, and it's like a lot of these workers have more than just one job. They have like 2 or 3 and need to feed their families, and making $50 an hour isn't going to feed them, especially not in today's age.
Several people were arrested, but there were no serious problems to report. In other news, the Los Angeles Urban League held its 35th annual Whitney Young Jr. Award ceremony. I caught up with the men of the hour, Mike Garrett, as well as jazz legend Herbie Hancock, who both say it's one of their greatest honors. This video shows the new face of Los Angeles Urban League members, driven, educated, and successful. USC Athletic Director Mike Garrett has helped many of them find their success. Tonight, the Urban League honored Garrett with its prestigious Whitney Young Jr. Award.
I never thought I would even be thought of in the Urban League and what they do in the community and so forth. So this was a big surprise and a little overwhelmed about it.
The award honors community members who give back to disadvantaged kids in the community. Along with Garrett, Herbie Hancock was also recognized and was the main entertainment of the night. Hancock says the award is just as important as the Grammy he recently received.
I just feel great about playing for the Urban League because of the Urban League and other organizations. I wouldn't be doing the things I'm doing and able to go to the places I go and experience the things that I experience if it hadn't been for people that were fighting for freedom and human rights, particularly for people of color.
Tonight's not just about celebrities and sports heroes, but also about future leaders. Ashley Williams was given a $10,000 check from the Nestle Corporation and the Urban League towards her future education. It's a long way from the 24 different foster homes she grew up in.
It feels great. It's wonderful. It means a lot to me because I'm being recognized for leadership skills that I've gotten that I've portrayed in my community. I look forward to becoming an even bigger leader in my community and helping others.
Proceeds from tonight's event will go towards Urban League education and training programs in South Central Los Angeles. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bethany Brooks for NewsWatch LA. Jay, the city of Los Angeles is facing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit because of a police beating that was caught on tape. This beating made national news, leading to a major police investigation. Now, the man who was beaten is filing a $10 million lawsuit against the city. Police say William Cardenas was resisting arrest. His attorney disagrees.
He's resisting the knee on his neck.
Now, because of pending litigation, city officials say they will not comment on this case. For NewsWatch, I'm Bethany Brooks.